Magic. Alright, normally in a Lego set I would not leave all the grays till the end, but because there's the old gray and the light gray, or I guess I mean light gray and the light bluish gray, it's the best way to do it. It's the hardest one to tell typically, but if they're next to each other they're easy to tell. You just see the shade is just, it looks like dull, not blue like this one. So getting to the end of this sort, and then I'm going to get my counting scale plugged in and all set up. Alright, everything's sorted. I added a few back to my drawer just to keep. There's what I found is bad so far, and I gotta get them counted here. I was just pulling up BRICKSTORE if I want to do it in BRICKSTORE. So you hit this insert key. I gotta hit function insert, and it'll pull up the window. Let me just do it. Function insert. There. So it should keep you. The good thing about this, it keeps where you were last. So I can start with blue, and then I can put in the quantity right here. I'll just start with 1 and add it. So I guess what I could actually do once I get them all counted, then I can actually just go one by one, add. So that's probably the best way to do it. So we'll delete that. And let me get these counted, then we'll try it that way. Oh, you don't have to use the keys on the keyboard. Anyway, edit, add items. Obviously, there's that option. Alright, we got this thing calibrated, and I just went through all of these in this order that they're in, and then moved down to here, and then on my last one, as you can see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dark purples. So we're just gonna put them in there. So it's so easy when you have the same exact piece. So it already is on 8 from the last part. So now that I've went through, I don't need to. I can close this out. I have all the parts here with the quantities I have in this list, right? So it's cool. You can see it's 1,100 pieces. Data is good. Did I ever say data is not good? That's a lie. Data is amazing. It's so cool that this is taking me no time at all. It's 9:30 in the morning. I already took a breakfast break. Probably go through a couple more of these, and I gotta take that out of here. Anyway, so now my next step is, now that I have the quantities and the part entered in there, and this is faster than Bricklink. I don't know what I was thinking. For minifig parts 1 by 1, I still am not convinced that this would be faster, but for this is great. So I'm going to select everything here and get a price for everything. Got it. And then I got to import my store inventory, and then once that pulls up, go back here and then bring in my remark codes for what I already have in my store. Finish. So I might have to move some stuff, and that's okay. So the first part is the white and 408. So I'm going to grab it. So just a couple. Obviously these are not going to fit in here. So I'm going to take these ones out of here. Like there's 4. Throw them in there. Throw these in there. So now they're in 715. And I can just change it right here, U0715, and then when I do the upload, it will automatically know those other 4 I had in my store are in that drawer as well. the way you upload it. So I'm just going to go through this, get this taken care of, and then we'll upload it. Alright, there's how we look. Not all these are new lots here, some I moved into the bigger stuff, but some I could just put right away. So here we go, we got end up $69.10, 1,109 items is what it came to. And we just export, upload to Bricklink, log in, and take off the remark. You want new price, paste this stuff in, and verify. This will be able to tell us how many actually were new lots. So the dark gray, light gray, black, so there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe it's just 8. 8 were new lots. So there we go. First plates are now uploaded. That's great. I'll let it take 9:51 a.m. I'm going to do a reset, put all these away. I don't need them anymore. Just reset and grab the 2x4s. Guess it's a good spot to do a part check. 381,061, 12,285 lots available. There it is. Alright, here are the newly acquired plates. Just dumped out. Here's the ones that I had sorted. Put them all together. It's a big pile of plates. Alright. Just going back in my wall where I sort. Just keep a few of each, just in case I need them. Not each, but all the ones that have a lot or common things. So let's get these uploaded. Alright, all the plates have their spot or already put away. And we have 1,300 items this time. And they cost less than the 2x3s overall because it's only 75 total. And the 2x3s are 1,100 of them for 70 something, 69 bucks, something, I don't know. Something like that. Anyway, these will be uploaded in no time, and I gotta decide if I'm going to the post office or gonna add some more plates. I don't know. Alright, here's the great plate upload day thing. Might not all happen today, but these are the 2 long 2x plates that I've been storing up there. These are all new ones. I just got, they're not new, the used new ones. And these are all anything that's not, it's bigger than a 2x, or it should be at least. So those need a lot more sorting. Not sure how much I'm going to get into that, but for now I'm going to at least get these. This is the bag of all 2x6s it looks like. Yeah, so at least I'm going to get all the 2x6s out of here. Actually, I'm just going to take this out and sort it by each length. Make piles on the floor and then go from there. This is where things get a little bit hairy. Got a lot of single stuff that's easy to put away those, but these 2 definitely need shoe boxes. I'll probably do that one, maybe. Those are fine. So that's my worst fear. I really want to invest in a little bit of changing this, but I don't know how much I want to do that. So now I got to find a couple of these. I can't do it with one hand, but I have room in them for my use. But I want to use. I'd rather have them where you can clip the tops. And they sell these. They're just more. They're just like $2 each. And the other ones are under $1 each. So I already have them. So still thinking about it, but for now, put them away. 700 2x6 plates. That's a lot. Alright, I'm definitely going to the post office after this one. It's 11:45 now. See a little bit of snow coming. So this is all set. These are the 2x8 plates. We have 255 and 15 lots. Another $38, so loving it. And one thing I learned during the 2x3 plates, the first ones I did, at one point I just kept the same color of one, so I had 2 duplicate lots of the one color, but I didn't have another color in there. So all I did is I went over here and changed the color. So you can click on it, double click, and oops, don't do that there, and change it to a different color. But what I wanted, and I want to make sure I didn't have it in my store because the remark wasn't there, obviously. So I went to this edit and I copied the values from my store again when I was already halfway done moving parts and all kinds of stuff, and it brought back my old remarks that I had changed to where it is now. So I just went back and edited. It was only like 3 drawers, and they were all over in the one spot. So I knew where they were. Pretty much, I found them all. I verified all my 2x3 plates that were used to make sure they're all in the right drawer. They were. Because I did that on this one. No, this one or the previous 2x6s, and I was like, wait, if I'm copying those values, is it changing it? And it did. So I learned that. So anyway, we're done. Out of here. All right, I got the 2x10, 12, a few 14s, and some 16s all lined up. So when I get back from the post office, I can't forget to do it. But I'm not going to do any of these today, I decided, because I'll have mail when I come back. So I want to process that. And I still have mail from this weekend I didn't finish yesterday. So this will just get shut up. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Don't know. But I'm happy with the progress. Oh, I'm definitely going to get these parts up tomorrow. Or if I go through my mail, I'll probably start right under this next. So those are some good bulk parts that I can easily pad the numbers. And then sometime this week I gotta finish getting this out of here. I've been selling some Ghostbusters. I sold 9 of them over the weekend, including today I shipped some out. So we're going. That's what I have left, minus the 8 I have for sale. I have a group of 4 for sale and 1 of each, so I have 8 of them for sale. Probably put the rest, most of them, not sure. But I gotta take care of these guys. Those are some good ones there. Alright, back from the post office. Got 2 pieces of mail. This is a Bricklink order. I came just for these solid stud heads. They said they were in excellent condition. And I have some, but they're just not. It's just hard for me to find really nice ones, so I just got some for now and added a few other things that were there. And then this is somebody that I've bought from before. 25 sets of, I don't know, it's with this guy in there. It's the Stormtrooper transport thing. So we got these at about just over $5 a figure. So they're all separated like that. And I'll see what I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these. I'm pretty sure a lot of this is gonna be Brickworld stuff. Not a lot of it, but I'm definitely taking some to Brickworld. That was my thought behind getting some of these. The dual molded helmets are always good, but they're it's an easy flip. $5, $5.50 they were each, so whatever they'll be. I'm not sure. I think this guy goes for 12, the yellow guy, 11 or 12. So there's that. One other thing I want to do with these plates uploading now, instead in BRICKSTORE of doing all of them, I'm gonna start by going. So I'm on the 2x10 plates. Is pull them up and then go down to my inventory, view all the colors, and I have it sorted by the use first to come up. So instead of importing these and then importing this number, the remark code, into BRICKSTORE, I'm just going to do these first. So I have 3 light bluish gray that will go into 301. A lot of these bigger parts are going to have room in the drawers for the smaller quantities. And then black, I already have 10. So there's 2, 4, that's not the right size. 6, that's not the right size. 8, 10. So we're going to change it to 20 and 591, which is, got some stuff going on over here. Room in there. So I guess I'm talking and trying to work. What was that, 5 now, I think? I think so. And that's it. So those 2 are taken care of. I don't even have to worry about pulling those values in now, the remark codes. I just go straight into adding. These are all going to be new lots. So makes it less confusing for me. Less, because this is pretty simple. Right here you can change the quantity and the remark code if you got to move it, and then save it immediately to Bricklink. Alright, so we have all the 2x10s in this file. I had the 2x12s and the 2x16s all together. Another 109 items, 20 lots. These are all new lots too. So $26 for this one, and we are done. We got them all put away. So I didn't need all those drawers apparently, so I just gotta throw those back where they go. Working on the artillery guy. I had my son building them upstairs, the 10 for eBay photos. And I might part out a lot of this stuff. It depends on the value, because it's just, I would say, even though I'm not getting a huge return on it, it's my time. I mean, it's be so quick to part these out, and it will definitely draw people in to have some of these heads for sale, and things like that. So I think I might work on that right now. And obviously, I'm going to put some on my convention bin as well, but we'll see what goes on. All right, it's 10 after 3. Lloyd never got up today. He's been there all day. So he's taking the day off, I guess. I got through all my mail, and this is what I completed. Got a Lady Liberty. I had to complete 3 Cyclopses, actually. I got 3 torsos from somebody in another country, and they're hard to find. Like the one in convention was held on the other one. Got a Wampa horn completed, and then I kind of went overboard on these flat silver katanas. I don't need this many, so I guess I'm gonna probably just keep 50 and put the rest in my store. I just went to this store just because they had the highest quantity for the lowest price. I took them all. Why not? Why not? All right, got just under 30 minutes to work left today, so got over this stuff. This is all new parts sorted. It looks like they're all numbered as far as what's there. So I'm gonna start with all the used. What's left, it's kind of sorted, but there's not plates. Just some of this stuff, so these are just all the same. These I have to kind of, these ones I have to go through each one because they have different bottoms. One has the stud holder there, and then one has the circle there. So gotta separate those out. Same with those, so that's gonna take a little bit more. I might not do those. I'll try to get to these first. So these need to be sorted. Some are sorted. That's more black. Okay. So I gotta look for variations. So these go here. These are all the same here. So I guess I should get my scale back up. Help me out a little. All right. Why not add another 1,500 parts before I go? About $50. Just before 4. I just gotta put those away and be done after I hit upload here. Alright, Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Very light eBay day, but he sold for over $40 even with a damaged head. It was photographed that way, so that was good. 20 there, over 20 there. So I sold this Folk Fairy from I think $12 for that one. So there we go. And I sold the 8-track player I got over the summer almost a year ago for $20. When I bought it, I thought I was going to get $70 for it, but it was missing a knob on the front, so I had it for $50 for a while. Someone offered $20, took it, it's gone. Alright, here we go. Click my button up here, and we go. 223, 17 orders. We got 3 on Brickworld. 14 to 3. It's like a football score. 825 total items. It's not very much. 207 lots. Somehow hit my goal of wanting to sell 500 per day on average. Is it really a goal? It's, I guess, something I'd like to do. Can't believe it's only 800 items. So we did this the other day. Is it yesterday? No, Monday. So the per item cost, like taking the whole number, so 533.88 divided by 825, 64 cents per piece I'm pulling today. That's really good. Very good. Well, that was quick. 2033 is 10. 2048 is 10. That's all the ones that I listed on Bricklink. All gone. Got so excited about selling all those, and that was on Brickworld too, that I didn't pack the full order. I put it all away, and then that's the best thing about this program. You can't move on until you actually spacebar through it. So I have to open the package to put these in there. That's it. Getting the labels ready. 7:30. Let's get this done by 7:40. This will be all out of here. And my daughter wanted to make some money going to the mall this weekend, so she did 20 of the dots. Is that series 6, I think? So all those are going up. That's after I get to my desk. I got to do some eBay maintenance. And we'll get to that. And all this is going up. Probably by 10 a.m. it'll be done. Just turned 7:41 as soon as I've grabbed my camera. Perfection. Ralph's a genius. So fast, so easy. Alright, one Bricklink order I got yesterday. 50 capes. Things forming some shape. So one of my favorite space themes has got to be those UFO guys. One of these is pretty bad. I don't know if I can clean it up, but about €4 each of those, which I was super happy to find those. I think I have somebody. I've been waiting for like a year for this. Yeah, it's got to be made. It's way in the back. Everything that's waiting for a long time, it's got to be in the back. So maiden with a white cone. Be able to sell her a few times. So that's a win. I got these sorted by the different variants. You look on the underside. Do I dare explore more? Because this is a drawer that's on the verge of needing help, so this is why I got this stuff, to help me get to this point of some stuff that I've accumulated. So I'll just pick out probably a couple colors that are in high quantity, because there's a lot of low colors. I don't see the grays, the yellow, the green, the dark red, reddish brown. We'll go that route. Alright, I semi went for it. Those are all one type in that row there. These are all the ones with the, I guess they call them the stud holder, right here, and then this is what I'm keeping. So I like this. I'm just going to plug this number right into BRICKSTORE so that it'll pull up. That's the number for each different variant, actually. I like how these labels do that. So that is it. Somebody asked me that label the Brick Architect labels if I could print them and sell them to them, and I can't even print them out all because it's so much time consuming. So that's definitely not something I could do. Because the label printer itself is like $120 or maybe 80, 90, I don't remember. And then the label stuff is, I've probably went through 6 rolls, which are like $10 each. I always buy the brand. Never tried the other ones. It might be fine, but I like everything to look the same and not have trouble with it. The brother labels. This may seem like Bricklink is very complicated, but if you wanted to, you could just list them as undetermined type. So that is an option. Not here though. Alright, we have 3 rows now. And the way I do it to try not to mix up when I'm pulling the orders after I put them for sale, what I'll do is I'll put the first one in and I'll just shut this drawer. So I have all these drawers open and I'll just go down the line. If I run out, then I'll just start a new row somewhere else. But that's how I do it. There might be some already in some of these drawers that I don't know of, but I kind of took a glance as I opened them. Like this one right here has that, so I just have to be aware of that one. I didn't see much else in the others though. So here we go, list them up. Alright, they're all lined up in order. The first part there, and then so on and so on. And I have them all cataloged into BRICKSTORE. And I brought over my remark codes. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these lots in our store currently, so 31 total. We're gonna add 26 new lots, and I just added the prices, so it's $42. And now I just got to put the remarks and drop them in. So the first one here should be 6, the blue with the groove with the stud holder, which are right here. And I'm just going to turn around, make sure there's not too much of that same color in this drawer, because I could skip over to a different one and just leave the other one open that I skipped. So U182, U0182, to keep it in order. When you're pulling, you want to have 4 numbers, unless you plan on going over 10,000 drawers. You want to have 2 zeros in there, which I don't. I may regret that someday, I don't know. But anyway, you can always add letters, different letters to fix that. Anyway, so that one is done. Keep on moving. About to take a break. I've got to snow blow some too, but we're just going to do this for breakfast. This is actually a really good part out for me. I just talk about dots not being the best, but there's only 2 lots here that I had in my store, and I had only 150 of these in my store currently. I had a lot of these, so I'm adding 400. I have 1,300 now, but I dropped the price down to 2 cents from, what was it, at 3, and then this one is at 12 cents. I don't know if it was higher than that before. It's at 18 cents. So yeah, I use Kohl's Cash. I don't know. I got to do math on camera. It was like 3.19, but I got Kohl's Cash, but it's all relative. 20 of those, so we'll just say $65 this cost me, and I paid $16 to sort, so we'll just say $80 is my cost for all this roughly. And it's so awesome that all these are new lots except those 2. And it was, what time is it now? Would it take me like less than 15 minutes to get everything put away and uploaded? So those are some good parts, I think. I didn't have any of those in my store of the larger quantities. I don't know how useful these things are. We'll find out. I lowered the prices on them. A lot of these parts only sold one time, a lot of these printed pieces, so there wasn't really a good price guide on it. I think I put most at 15 cents, and then I jacked up some to 25 that I thought were the good ones, like the alien head, this one here, the donut, UFO, different things that are cool that aren't so common. So good part out, I say. Alright, before I break for breakfast, we are clawing our way back to 400,000, 387,000, 353. Keeping that lot count above 12,000, that is my definite goal. I don't know if I can ever keep it above 400,000 once I get there, if I get there, but I'm trying. I am trying. One thing I thought was really cool on Ralph's vlog, number 69, he says he searches YouTube once a day for Bricklink material. And
I posted this one on my
watch
community section. One of our customers loved Bricklink and shares his order in this perfectly loop short, and so I wanted to share this.
I love Bricklink. I've been using it more often these past few months to find incredible deals, so let's see what I got. I got a few parts to add to my custom minifigure collection: the Spider-Man Bridge Battle, the Batmobile Poly Bag, and the Monkey Kids Underwater Journey. These are great poly bags, and they will make a fine addition to my collection. That's why I love Bricklink. I've been using it more.
He just found that somebody that placed that order in his store made that. They have 120,000 subscribers, and they didn't put his information in there, unfortunately, but he does a great job of making a great experience. I think I'm lacking at that a little as far as packaging and stuff, but that is cool. I brought these over for the set number because all these here are from that. No, these are from the set. These 2. And these are from another one I have over there, so I gotta get that one too. Anyway, I got everything set up. It's gonna take my breakfast now. Come back to this. Alright, we are back. So I'm gonna try. So I'm still learning BRICKSTORE. It's like so the way I'm doing this 41902. I'm pulling up this set, I think, for this bracelet. It's not coming up though. Which make sure it's right. 41902. Do I have to select it under something different? Does it not pull it up under this? Oh, I'm under part. So now I got to go to set. There we go. So we want to do this. And I don't know if there's a way to like expand this. I guess I just added it to my store as used. Or so I don't necessarily want to part this out, and I don't want it as used, so this is not starting off in a good foot. It's really bad. Okay, so new. I guess I'm just going to add it real quick. And go here and then part it out. Yes. And then I'm just going to delete. So there's actually some things in here that I could use. So as I do this, I'm going to reorder all this stuff, just like I did the those 1x2 jumpers, as they're going to go into my store. So, all right, all these are cataloged. I just have to bring in the price and find a drawer for them, or what I have or I don't have. So this is actually 3,794 parts. That is quite impressive. So Bricklink store inventory, I gotta get that so I can pull over the items I already have in my store. Get the remark codes thrown in there. So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3. Are we at the bottom? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh man, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh yeah, there's over 20 that I already have. So I have some unicorns already, but those other printed ones, I have the cloud too. Those two I don't. So anyway, a lot of these quarter tiles, I have all of them. So I'm going to make sure I drop the prices on some of that, so it's very competitive. So I don't want to keep them forever. This is not my quest to upload 400,000 parts that will never sell. It's my quest to sell them all. So pretty soon it'll be a 500,000, a 500,000 part quest, I hope. I don't know, it's not really important. The important thing is you sell them. It doesn't matter how many you have. Like I always say, if I had 0 because it sold, everything sold tomorrow, that would be a great day and a very busy couple of weeks or so. I don't know. Trying to pack all this up. That'd be alright. I would definitely be taking a month-long vacation if that happened. And our house would be paid off too. Special moment here. If you want to put a smile on Ralph's face, come into my store and buy 122 of these. And you'll get this exact bag, and you'll remember this moment for the rest of your life. You did that. You made Ralph happy. This has made me even more happier than I was before I bought this, or when it arrived. You feel some joy, like, oh, we got lots of stuff to do. Although I have a lot of stuff to do. Lots of new parts. But just these parts. And I did do the price at the average that they actually sell for, and I dropped a lot of them down 1 more penny. Plus they'll be 15 to 20% off with my sale I have all the time. So about $300 I'll make on just those parts, which is extremely satisfying. I got well over $500 worth of stuff for sale from all that so far, and I haven't even broken into the tires or the Bionicle or all the new stuff, the 200 Disney CMF. So really happy with that purchase now. It was always a question mark whether I wanted to do it or not, but I was so happy I did. My daughter came and hugged me this morning, but she didn't see those yet. Anyway, these were in there. I'm just going to quickly go through these, and then my next goal is to clean up the rest of these minifigs here. I'm just going to grab something while I'm over here. Just get them off of here and either get them for sale or get them put somewhere where I can easily grab them and put them for sale when I need them. So many parts, 3,794. We just got to do the check. And it's not even 11 a.m. on this Wednesday, this fine day. One thing I just gave myself a talk about not doing is just doing something for numbers. Is that right? Yeah, it's updated. Sometimes it takes like 10 seconds sometimes. That's it, 391,000. So, I'm at a crossroads. Do I do what I just said I was going to do? Or do I take the time? I have 14 of these at 500 parts each. It won't get me there. So, and that's not my strong suit. I'm good at that, sorting pieces, but I have help to do that. So we're not going to do it. Here's the Bionicle that I've accumulated in those two shelves. And then there's all the tires I took out of the box and all the rest of the Bionicle that we just acquired. That's a big bag. Should I just take that mask out? I really want to take it out. Nice. First Bionicle verified complete. I had to find one of these gears and then two of these bigger connector things, but easily found within 20 seconds each one. And we have a complete set. This one, I did not even have to look for any parts in it. It looks like everything's new. There's a stage 2, whatever you call it thing, Crata thing in there. Some parts look brand new. Looks like it just was opened. So, going for sale set number, ready? 8590. Ready, buy. Alright, spent some time here just before noon at this point. Still got to go through those bags, but I got everything cleared off the plates. It looks like I did, but I didn't. Did I do it? I don't know. All this right here, all these Star Wars and a couple Lord of the Rings are going to the convention bin. These are going for the photo bin. 2/12 and an airborne. I had multiples of some, so I decided some are worth taking, but if I do multiples of 3, it makes it worth. Actually, just photographing one makes it worth it. A lot of these stuff are going to get put away for extras when I need them, or like a lot of these are just going to go to Bricklink right now. I think these are going to Bricklink. These are the ones with the arm printing. I don't want to mix them up, but there wasn't very many of them. With the ones that don't have it, I'm going to put all these on Bricklink. Get all this taken care of, and then move on. Was it 3 bags? Yeah, Harry Potter number 2, the DC, and don't know if I'm actually do this. I just did some of these, but we'll see. I brought 2 more of these out to do Castle, Lord of the Rings, and Ninjago, and then I'm printing a couple more for the 3 I already did, just to make it visible on all sides, or 80% of the sides, something like that. 3 out of 4 sides. So I'm getting the little ones out, the big ones. I'll see what it looks like here. Alright, so they're all labeled up how I want them. I guess I'll do with one that's got everything here. Star Wars over there. Star Wars right there. Star Wars on the top. Another big one on the side. And then one on a handle on the side. So I guess I have every side covered except when the top's off. It's just not on this side, or one of the sides? No. Oh, the top is on this handle, but when it's open, you won't be able to see that. So if I stack them a certain way, I guess that should have been lower. So next one's I'll do lower, I have to move it if I find it being a problem. But right now, so what I used to do when I collected things for conventions and on-site sales, I would have a bag of priced items that are over $5 or $6, and then ones that are just in the $5 or $6 stand. This is kind of taking that away, but that's all right. I know the prices of everything, so it's not a big deal. I may have a couple of these just to restock the big stand of $5 and $6 minifigs, so that's always an option too. Printed arm. The Peter Venkman one is not very expensive because it came in a dimension set. But oh my, this one is very expensive, and it's not very many around. 2 winners in a row. 31 on average there. Sold 103 times the last 6 months. No shortcuts. I just took care of it all. I put the plates away. Not sure what to do with that. Let's clean up. It's It's only 211, so I honestly don't know. Well, I guess I should check my list. I had Eternals on the list today, but my help should be coming next week. I can get a jump on my videos for tomorrow, and convention prep is all I have. So I got those two things done I had on Tuesday's list. I have to do a Wisconsin form. Just reminders of things for the mall. I'm starting to list there. So yeah, good day. Let's just check. I don't know what this is going to show me. 135 new lots today. 12,415 lots. 390. Oh, I've had some sales. It's gone down. So I was just checking my sales. It's me in there. And what the cool thing about Ralph's program is I can just run it anytime during the day. So this is a Bricklink. So I'm like, how do I look at this and Brickhouse? So it's just like a program. I can just hit my link over here, and it should bring up where we're currently at. 6 a.m. is when I ran it this morning. So far on 223, there's where we're at. So it's cool to see a heat check and think it may double that. I don't even know. When I wake up on Thursday, I don't know. I have to find out. This must be something new for this color, because I always had trouble with figuring out what color this mask was. I think it was like copper color or something. They changed this to Bionicle Gold and Bionicle Silver. I'm not sure when that happened, but there it is. So Bionicle Gold, there's not even any option other than that to really mess it up now. $13.